Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, we are finally back for Bunny Girl Senpai. We got season 2 loaded up. The keen eyes will notice, though, that this thumbnail and or title only says episode 1. Now, we had the unfortunate exposure for the Kaguya fans to let them know that this, in fact, is only going to be one episode for them, and in the Thursday slot as well. For now, it's going to be just one episode. The reason is we're watching a lot of live stuff. We're watching Jujutsu Kaisen and Frieren, so that's kind of taking our double episode time for editing and for scheduling and stuff like that. So for the next little bit, until those shows are over, we're going to be doing single episodes. It sucks as much for us as it does for you, but the good thing is, I guess, at least we're back for some Bunny Girl Senpai. So there is that, right? We got that
taking a brief UMA break for...
That's right.
For some Bunny Girl Senpai. We know people have been asking for season 2, and we promised we'd get around to it eventually.
That's
now
right.
is the fulfillment of that promise.
Yes,
so,
indeed. So it'll be a little bit longer. I do realize now it'll be a little bit longer than anticipated initially for the Uma Musume stuff to come back since we're doing single episodes. But it'll all get watched eventually.
It's
so
this is only a 12 episode, though? 12 episode?
Yes, this is, I believe it's only 12 episodes. That's right.
Okay.
So I don't know if there's a movie. There might be a movie for...
Or maybe a movie is coming out.
For Bunny Girl Senpai? Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Something like that.
100% sure,
comments will let us know. If you know, let us know in the comments.
That'd be great.
Yes.
But regardless, we've got season 2 here. Very exciting. This is some uncharted territory. I guess the movies were as well. But George, do you have any expectations? We've had a timeline reset. I think the biggest cliffhanger left was that there was something going on with some singer or some musical person. We don't know exactly. It's been extremely vague, but it has been hinted at a couple of times throughout the movies, at least. So, do we have any expectations, George?
I don't know, dude. This show just went all over the place. All sorts of, what do they call it? Puberty syndrome. All sorts of weird shenanigans with that. In this timeline, his scars are healed, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Sakuta's scars.
I believe so. I think so, yeah. That was like the last thing they really took care of.
I don't know, man. Like, is his puberty syndrome stuff like healed completely?
Finished?
Like, why is it that he was the one that was immune to the effects, right? Like when things were resetting and all that stuff.
Right.
You know, he
generally
knew
insulated.
Yeah, like he knew that was kind of happening and all this stuff.
Right.
I wonder.
Yeah. Do you think that we're going to be getting more into the supernatural side of things now, or do you think it's going to kind of play it kind of in that middle ground where it's kind of supernatural, but is it really real, or, you know, kind of thing?
I would like them to, they put like certain little pillars as to like, how do I explain this? Like, they haven't given the why, like, all this happens exactly. Like, we know that it's like some sort of, like conflict within someone, but like, okay, why does that develop into this technical term in the show, which is puberty syndrome? Why does like all this stuff start to happen? It would be cool if we found out why. Like if they showcased more of the technicalities, right, and the mechanics behind it all. That would be cool. I don't expect them to be honest, but I like that kind of lore stuff. So
sure, that would be cool. Yeah, it would be nice. Yeah. I don't know if they ever will. It's because it seems so vague, and sometimes looking behind the curtain kind of ruins everything, right? If it's like it was aliens or it's like a new dimension or whatever it is, right? It could kind of ruin what they're kind of doing. Maybe it breaks down the illusion. But I don't know. It will remain to be seen, I guess. I don't know if we're getting close to like the end of the general series as well. Like, I don't know how much more there is in this show to adapt. So
I could be misremembering, and this might be for another series, but I think the season 2 and the movie is it. Okay. Maybe that's for another series.
I think it sounds familiar. I think you might be right, but we'll have to see, I guess.
I'm excited though. It's been a while, so I'm ready to get in it, man.
Yeah.
See what we've missed.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. A year and a half ago. Oh, okay. This is then.
Oh yeah, I think I remember this, right? Yes, I remember. Yeah.
Yes.
It was like such a random freaking weird thing to say. Oh right, because she's actually older.
She was married. Yeah, and she was married to him.
Right. She lived like a whole life. Okay, that's why. Okay,
yeah.
Right.
Yes. Oh, they're jumping right into it, dude. This is where she shows her.
Ah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, yes.
And in no future did this girl appear.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Kirishama or something.
Kirishima.
Oh boy, famous last words, dude.
Yeah. Benefiting from it? Yeah, I wonder.
Oh, he's in college now.
Whoa, yeah, what the heck?
Okay, I guess that makes sense. They were like taking their final exams and like all this stuff, right?
Yeah, true. Wow. September 30th, eh? Oh. Nice.
Okay, remember that. September 30th. Freaking dates are immensely important in this show. Yeah,
true. Dang, look at my. Puberty never ends.
Find it so funny that for a commercial, she's being like one of the most like introspective like things ever. It's like, what does it mean to grow up? It's just like for a freaking juice commercial.
Like, why don't you get a drink of this coffee right here? It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, or coffee, yeah. What? They haven't seen each other for a whole month? What?
Oh my gosh.
He's friggin' too.
Oh boy.
He doesn't have a cell phone either, though.
Yeah.
Or maybe he does in this timeline? I don't remember.
Mito Miori, first year in the International Business Department. So this is like a get-together from the college?
Or the college, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so that's... Okay. Oh, frick.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I feel like she's been dropping like subtle hints ever since the frickin' cell phone comment. Like something's up. But I wasn't totally sure until she's...
Yeah, she doesn't have a cell phone. That's a good... Yeah.
It's such a weird thing to like say, right?
What was that girl's name? Toko Kishima. I'm so bad with fucking Japanese names, dude.
What was her...
I was thinking like Shikikira Toko or something, or Shimikira, or...
It sounds
I don't know.
It's close to a name. It's not quite a name, but it's close. Yeah, you get the energy.
I know
it
ended with Toko. Yes, yeah.
Who
could she be her? Maybe her, the singer girl. But I guess.
Oh,
they didn't show her face, like in the music video.
Yeah, they've
maybe
seen
she's
her
just like an
in
anonymous
the music video. Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah,
it's
but
her.
they didn't show her face.
Maybe, but like it just showed. It didn't show her face. Like the video that they showed probably showed her face. They didn't show her face to us.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Maybe
that's
it's
what
not
I'm
her
thinking.
then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be.
But it could be. It could be.
Oh. The title was Puberty. What was it? Puberty Never Ends.
Basically, yeah.
Or
Puberty Never Ends or something. Yeah. Girl's sus as hell.
In forever. Okay, so he does remember it though.
Yeah, and it hasn't happened in a while. It seems like it's been over generally. They haven't seen each other in a while.
1ヶ月ぶりに見た僕の舞さんがますます綺麗になったと思って。嬉しいでしょ?
Bro, no. Okay, is this like a them thing or a Japanese thing? No hug, no kiss. They haven't seen each other for a whole month.
Bro, let me tell you, okay? I've been talking to someone recently about this exact thing. Apparently, this person I've been speaking with knows a lot of people who are married and who have been married for a while, but their marriages are essentially falling apart because they don't hug, they don't kiss, they don't do other things together. they don't, there's nothing. It's like love, like the marriage has just become loveless. And so it's this general like air of non-affection just generally. There's like you stop hugging your kids. We've kind of talked about that before, right? Like there's not a lot of hugging, there's not a lot of hand holding, there's not a lot of like affection in general in Japan. So like this is not surprising to me whatsoever. Yeah. That's how it is.
That's
crazy.
You wonder why the birth rates are freaking plummeting, man.
Yeah.
Maybe that's part of that's clearly
definitely part of it.
Part of the reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't relate to that, dude. Like I was waiting for it. I was like, come on, like at least like a hug, but nothing.
Yeah, right.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She had work?
It's been a year and a half. She might be in high school now.
Bro, that's like, listen, I don't want to read too much into the animation here, but this is like a classic, like, I want to do things, I want to kiss you or hug you or blah, 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 and it's coming out with this freaking goop your face. It's just like, bro, come on. Just hug or something.
Yes, I was just going to say, I hope there's not some like arbitrary relationship conflict between these two. Like I don't know like I understand the realism part of it, of like, you know, time spent apart and like you're busy and you don't get time to like, you know, really connect and be together and all this stuff, and that will weaken a relationship, just like it's a fact, right?
Sure.
But like these two have been so mature in so many other aspects that like it would stand to reason that they would be able to tell that's happening and be like, no, we're going to devote like even like once a month, even if we're so busy that we can only do once a month, time for just us. And like we're going to go out and we're going to do something and we're going to reconnect or whatever, right? Like, I don't know if it's just like, but I've been so busy with school and I've been so busy with work. Like, bro, everyone's like that. Everyone's always got something. Sure. Like if you want to make this work, you got to like, you know,
make the time,
make it work. Right. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Mai has always had that kind of a personality, though. She has always been kind of on the colder, more standoffish side, so it's not too surprising.
Yeah, but like they could do it. It is 100% within their character. And I'm not saying the anime is going to be moving that direction. Sure. It's just like it's giving me some off vibes right now. And maybe I'm reading it wrong, which is totally possible. Sure. But like, it's well within their character to do something like that, to like say like, no, we're not going to let just life, you know, drift us apart. And we're going to fight against the current and we're going to devote something to reconnect and all this stuff. So like, if they don't, it's almost as if like, you know, the author in an arbitrary way try to just like, well, they just distanced themselves. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And like maybe just for like towards the end of the season to like come back and, you know, reconnect. Maybe this is the arc that they're taking. I don't know. I don't want to like judge it too harshly.
I am on the same side as you. I think if they felt like they were drifting apart, they would say something or do something to kind of make sure things are consistent. So
yeah, because they already kind of did that last season. It wasn't like, you know, drifting apart. It was in fact more like, I'm going to die. And she's like, don't you dare die on me.
Right.
So it was an even more extreme scenario.
Right.
And they were able to like, you know, bring that connection. I feel like for something as passive. Like drifting apart is a passive action. Like it's when both of them decide not to like do anything against that it just happens, right?
Sure.
So
yeah.
We'll
I don't think
I
they're
could
drifting
totally
apart.
be wrong though.
Right. I don't think they're drifting apart
Yeah.
per se. We'll have to see if that is what it comes to be. I think it's just kind of like culture shock plus, I don't know. He did bring up this freaking other girl, like right when they haven't seen each other in like a month. And she has been the jealous type before, even though she doesn't always show it, right? Like there was one time where he started talking about another girl one time and she was just like, bro, I'm out of here. And he was like, why are you leaving? She's like, why do you think I'm fucking leaving, bro? Kind of thing, right? So,
Yeah.
it's
and
happened
like
before.
in the bus, like what's his face? He's like, it must be nice dating her, right? And like it did cut away, but he also just didn't say anything, right? And it could be just that it cut away. But like he would have, he could have said like, yeah, it's great, or I don't know. There's something. And I'm allowing myself to put this hunch aside because I could be wrong.
For
but
now.
It's still there. It's
Right.
aside for now.
All right.
Exactly.
You just want to get it out in the open.
Yes, in case something like this starts to happen.
Sure.
We'll see.
He looks pretty happy, George.
Then again, maybe this whole rant was for nothing.
Yeah. Friend candidate. Statistical science? Whoa. What's going on here?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, it's her.
Freaking Spanish?
What the heck?
Oh, do they think she's too much? Dang, dude.
Dang. Ugh, girls are scary. What the frick?
Oh, snap.
Oh, because it's been a while, I guess. Oh, frick. Oh. There she is. What a...
Once again, not...
convenient.
Okay, we're gonna move on beyond this, Graham, okay? Oh my gosh.
Dang.
Not showing her face, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a cover.
Oh.
You don't know who she is. Oh.
Hold on.
Bro, my
No.
suspicions that it's that girl, Miodi, or however you say her name.
Who?
The other one. The one that doesn't have a cell phone. How do you say her name?
Miori. Yeah.
Miodi, yeah. My suspicions that it's her just went up tenfold. They don't know who she is.
Yeah. You're right. It's definitely freaking weird. How could they show the side of her face like that and not really know
No, that
who
was
she
an
is?
unnamed girl in a commercial. That wasn't even her. That was using her song, but it was a different
Oh, it's
actress.
a cover of Kirishima's
Yeah.
song? No, what? Really?
Yeah,
Hold
go
on.
back.
I just want to double check that. This is a Kirishima Toko song. Okay, yeah. No, it's an unnamed girl in the commercial. Okay. I was thinking that I was trying to look at the names here in this next sentence here. I was trying to see if you could rearrange the letters in Kirishima
Oh, but it's like an
Toko
anagram.
and see
sense.
if like it was the same, but there's no J, so it doesn't really work.
No
and
J
there's no
or
S and
T
other stuff. So
yeah.
Okay. So they're definitely connected, maybe. The three of them. You think?
Who the three who
Sakurajima Mai,
Sakuta.
Toko, Mai, Toko, and Miori.
Yes, I think she is Miodi is Toko. That's my current guess.
Yeah. That makes sense. It makes sense. Especially if she's trying to keep like a low profile and she doesn't want to give out her information, so she doesn't like have a cell phone, right? It's like really laying low
and
that way.
She's talking about puberty syndrome, like
yeah, true.
スイートバレットとしてみんなと武道館に立ちたいって今でも思ってる。でもそれと同じくらいメンバーの努力は報われてほしいって思ってる。鈴木は誰よりも頑張ってきたし。
Yeah, it is a tough position to be in.
Yeah.
懇親会で ID 交換した女子は
返事がありません。
Relatable.
でもいいからさ。
でもいい
Oh my god.
怒られるぞ。今日の課題はちょっと面倒なんだよな。
You gonna be here?
What?
What the frick?
That's Toko. It's got to be Toko. And it's different color hair than Mayodi, or how we say her name.
研究会とかあんのかな。
おはようございます。あれ？
Oh, she got a job here.
先輩じゃなかった。
Oh! That was so weird. Holy frick. That was really weird. That's Kaide. What the frick? I thought this was frickin' what's-her-face. Okay. Huh, so Kaide's working here. That's
Who do you think this was?
I thought this was her. I thought they were swapped, but that Kaide wasn't here at all.
Oh, I see,
Yeah.
I see.
That's crazy. Kaide's working, dude. Whoa, he's
作田先生。なんだ？
he's
わかりま
freaking
せん。
teaching people. That's crazy.
どうすれば可愛い彼女ができるか
Oh my gosh.
わかりません。双葉先生にすればよかったな。作田先生よりいい大学行ってるし、おっぱいでかいし。
Oh.
Yeah, dude. She heard him too.
おいっす。あずさ川のために席温めといたよ。
What?
What the heck?
うずきはちゃんとやったよ。私寝ちゃってさ。ちょっとごめん。
Not wearing like her
Yeah.
idol outfit or something?
なんか話があるのかなって思わない？
思わない人もいるんじゃないか。広川さん。
Bro, why don't they just talk to each
Oh
other,
my
dude?
gosh. I know.
なんかはなんか。
真似された。今日お昼どうする？学食行こう。行こ
Oh, okay. She's kind of chilled out a little bit.
あずさ川、今日の
Huh.
昼
Yes?
She's yeah, she
Yeah.
maybe she is in sync with everybody now. Uh-oh. Bro, there's so many like little things happening.
Yeah, there's a lot of plot lines being established here.
Oh boy. Well, Sakura's like, why am I here? I don't want to
Yeah,
be here.
exactly.
さて。
Yeah, exactly.
う。これあげる。
Oh,
What? Does she want her to,
my-
him to stay?
そんなことない。言ってくれたから分かったんだし。そりゃ個人の仕事も大事だよ。だけど、そのせいで私たちがバラバラじゃ。
Oh, they're on the
Okay.
same page, for real.
Yeah, they're freaking talking this out. All right.
今日のダンスレッスン、久しぶりにみんな揃うよね。そのはずだけど。喉か？私変なこと言ってる？私がしたかったのは。
She is quite different than
hold
usual.
on. Hold on. Yeah, she said she feels really in sync with everybody. This is puberty syndrome right here, I think.
She's changed.
I don't know what exactly, but like her puberty syndrome is that she was too in conflict with
So
everyone
she's
else.
conformed.
Yeah, and so she's like, yeah, like I don't know. Like she's like lining up with people and like forgetting herself, maybe her identity, or I don't know. But this is not.
She's
feel like this is
quite
puberty
different.
syndrome.
She's totally freaking different. And it seems
Yeah.
like that she's surprised in how different that Uzuki is. That's
Yeah.
the weirdest thing about this whole thing is like she's kind of weirded out that things have gone over so smoothly.
Yeah, almost as if they've had like. Well, they obviously argued before, and
Yeah.
there was a source of conflict. So for
And now
her
she's
to,
like 180'd. She's just
yeah,
like, yeah, it's strange.
okay.
よかった。喉か？なんでもない。
Yeah, Nodoka's
みんなで
freaking
話そう。私から連絡しとくから。
sus on
お
this.
願い。私学食に友達待たせてるから。
Yeah, she is really different. Like really different. Like weirdly so.
Yeah.
Also, she has the same hair as the girl who was doing that cover for the Toko song. Like, I'm pretty sure that's her. That
she does look a little similar, yeah, or not a little similar, very similar.
Yeah, she also, because when we saw the close up of her face, I was trying to pay attention to like where the cuts of her hair were, so I could identify her later. Looks a lot like her. It also would make sense if Uzuki is doing a lot of her own solo stuff, like maybe some of these covers.
And
like
she doesn't
that.
want people to know. Yeah. She doesn't want at least her old group to know, and so
that she's doing the covers.
It would be like not even necessarily doing the covers, but like she wouldn't want her face fully revealed or whatever. Maybe they did reveal her face.
No,
and they just didn't show the eyes to us.
I'm saying that the girl that they showed in that video, remember, that was the cover. That wasn't actually Toko, right?
Toko, yeah. Oh, I see.
I'm saying she's the girl who was in that video who was doing the cover of the Toko song.
I see. Yeah, and it's a commercial, so she's getting like solo work for. Okay, I see. Got it.
Right. Yeah. So,
could be,
but I don't know. It could be. I think so, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it is that freaking weird.
Oh, she identified as puberty syndrome. No, it's not her.
Oh. Whoa, that was creepy, dude. I literally got shivers. That was crazy. What a great shot, dude. I literally got spooked. That was actually... Yeah, holy frick, that was crazy. I wasn't expecting that. What's going on there? So is this Uzuki?
She has black hair, but then again, what happened with Mai and the blonde girl, I forget her name.
They switched bodies.
Yeah, so maybe this is Uzuki. Why else would she know to come to this class, right?
Bro, and this is like going to be of the
Toko.
Is it all of the puberty
Toko's
syndromes
body
at once? She's swapped bodies, and she can't be seen by anyone, and, you know, whatever else. Who knows? If she's got a doppelganger, maybe even. Like, who knows? Oh.
Yeah.
Dang.
I know we're only doing one episode, but...
Yeah, that sucks, dude. Frick. Okay, interesting.
They set up a good hook. Good hook for the season. All right.
I don't know what the hell's going on so far though. It's just like there's so many like
all
freaking
over the place. Dude.
Oh my gosh, so many little pieces and seeds are being placed onto the table and planted and
Yeah.
Interesting. So is that Uzuki? I don't know. It must be connected in some way. Like, surely that's not Toko. And
well, if anything, I feel like this would be Toko's body.
And it's Uzuki inside?
That's my current theory.
But why the Santa Claus outfit, though? That's my biggest question. Right? If that's the case, like that's...
If it is like multiple puberty syndromes, like you said, the whole reason for the bunny outfit was to be like, bro, no one's going to ignore me in this, right?
Yeah.
Maybe Toko had a very similar, logic. She arrived to the same conclusion, is what I'm trying to say. And she's like, all right, well, if I get this like bright red dress,
right.
people like,
people are going to
definitely
notice.
see me. Yeah, because you don't think, oh, I'm invisible in the literal sense. Oh, I'm invisible, right? You just think, oh, they're ignoring me, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know.
Yeah. Interesting. Man, it's hard to theorize on just one episode at a time, eh? The frickin' suck.
I know. I know, dude. I know.
Frick. Well.
Yeah. It's... Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, there's a lot of threads going on. It's possible that the Mai and Sakuta relationship stuff is like rock solid. Like now that the episode's like fully passed, and I realize how little they really like touched on their relationship. You know, I think I maybe read into that a little too much.
And this is part of the opening. We can't assess that. Yeah, because I wanted to look at see this girl. So this girl's got like the two hairs coming down here, and then her bangs are kind of like more poofy, and it's like a light gray, almost slightly brown type of hair.
Yeah, I noticed more the color than the actual style, because she could change the style when she goes into her Toko persona or something.
Right. Sakurajima Mai's got like a darker gray color. There's these two here.
And she's got like a
brown,
dark
gray,
brown. Yeah.
Kind of color.
Okay.
And then let's see. So there she is there.
She is, yep.
Eye color slightly purple. Like a very light purple. And then we've got this girl here. Let's see.
Oh yeah, what was the girl in middle school? Can we go back real quick too to the girl he met in middle school?
The girl he met in middle school? Oh, that girl.
Yeah, the one with the blue. There's like a blue
it was
laser
around
or something.
Here, right?
Yep. Right there at the stairs.
Before or after this?
I think it was
must have been before. Someone,
yeah, right there. He's looking at her right now.
Yeah, because she goes down. She comes up. Now she's
really short hair, but it's black hair.
Now this is Toko.
Who was she?
This has got to be Toko. That was my theory, that this girl who had appeared out of nowhere, that he had never really interacted with before, had just kind of showed up again. And he was like, I hadn't seen her in like forever. And she like just appeared, right? This is who I think Toko is.
I'm trying to remember who that was.
Yeah, so this girl, was it when Sakuta swapped bodies with himself? His other self asked him if he knew someone.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Was it Toko that he asked if he knew? Like, do you know Toko? Or was he asking about the elementary school, this girl? That's my question. Because
he was asking about Toko. I'm pretty sure he was asking about Toko. Yes, but I do remember the elementary school girl kind of like showing up out of nowhere.
She just kind of showed up out of nowhere, right? Like she wasn't a part of any timeline, and all of a sudden she was there. And he's like, oh, that's kind of interesting. But then so was Toko. So I feel like this is Toko.
It might be. It's totally possible.
Right? And nobody knows who she is. She's keeping a low profile. She's not engaging with anyone. She doesn't even like acknowledge
She doesn't even say hi to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's my theory right now. And then something's happened with frickin' her. And then we've got this girl here. Now, this girl, that is...
It does. You're right. It does look a lot like... Why am I so bad at names? Why are names my curse? Why does it have to be in Japanese, too? It's like even harder. Uzuki?
Uzuki?
Something like that.
You're making me forget, George. Oh my gosh. Let's see. You're so cute last time. Somebody say her name.
They're like gassing her up.
Yeah, they're gassing her up, and then they're like, they don't even like her. I can't remember. But yes, it's Uzu something. Uzuki. Now you've made me forget, George. It's contagious. That looks like her. Like, this is the same hair.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So she's doing covers of Toko's songs, and it's being successful.
Why does he say it's a commercial, though? Like, it's an unnamed girl in a commercial. Usually commercials just get the license for the actual song. But maybe it's not a commercial.
Like, I thought this was a...
Sony? It's supposed to be Sony? Yeah, this is a commercial, I think. Sony wireless headphones. Ah.
Oh, okay. So it is a commercial for sure. And this is okay, so this makes sense then. This has got to be frickin' Uzuki, I think.
Yes. Oh, yeah,
and
go
then,
back. She talks to him here, right?
No, I know. That's why I'm trying to see. This is where she asks to talk to him. She's going to talk about her here in a second, right? We're in the same Spanish class, right? This so Uzuki.
Yeah.
Okay, and then this girl falls down. I looked away and started reading the subtitle just as she fell, and then I looked up and she was on the ground. I was like, oh no! Okay, so Uzuki is being really successful. It's likely these commercials, right? She's doing her own solo thing now. She's doing these commercials for Somi and different stuff like that. And that's why she's kind of complaining that she's like doing really well. But then out of nowhere, about a month later-ish, she's now...
I don't think it's a month later.
Well,
it's
this is in October.
4th, and it started September 30th.
Was it September 30th?
It's been like a week. I think that's when it starts.
Oh, frick. Oh, if it's only been a week, then yeah, that is really weird. Because look at her. She's like wearing different clothes. Her eyes are different, like different makeup or something. Well, her eye, maybe. That's true. She's just her
it
demeanor
could be just her expression.
Yeah,
her demeanor for sure.
Totally freaking different. So something has happened very recently, and they had a bit of a fight. I don't know. Maybe
there's a shot of the Santa Claus girl walking in the library.
Oh, there is.
And we get to see just her profile.
You're right. She did have like a big change of heart. She did say that they got into a fight, right? And Nodoka like said some stuff pretty harshly.
Yeah, but since she acknowledged that she like looks or is acting different, I'm pretty sure it's puberty syndrome. She even said, "Is this like what happened to my sister and I?"
Yeah, true. Let's see, where was it? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. The picture wasn't keeping up with my movements here. It was sometime later in the thing, right? Yeah, here we go.
Right here, yep.
Missed it.
It was before this. Oh,
doesn't this look like Sakurajima Mai's hair? Like, it's pretty dark.
Yeah, it is really dark. And it goes down
to her, chest, back area,
lines
right?
up with that. Yeah.
I think it's the only shot of her we get.
So go to the one where she just shows up and we get a shot from her back. I want to see how far down her hair goes. Far down Mai's hair goes, yeah.
Good question. She shows up. It was earlier in the episode, right? After this? Yeah.
After this, he goes home.
Yeah, because he goes home to see Mai.
Yeah.
And then... Oh, it's really long.
This is way long.
I didn't realize how long her hair was. Okay. So it's definitely not Mai. And it's probably not a younger version of Mai.
It can't be the middle school girl, because the girl he met in middle school has like a really short cut.
Yeah, she's got like a bob cut almost, right?
Yeah.
And it can't be Yuzuki. It's not her, because her hair's long. Yuzuki's hair is long too.
Yeah, I think it's...
Oh,
I don't know.
So it's someone we've not seen.
Maybe it's a body swap with Uzuki and Toko, and that's the Santa Claus body is Toko. And
well, that doesn't hold up in my theory that the elementary school friend is Toko.
Yeah,
though.
I know. Yeah. It does away with that. And then it's the only reason why. Well. The only reason why I think who's in that body is Uzuki is because
Uzuki's not.
How would she know to like come in here? Like, yes, there's that part. Like Uzuki, I think there's a body swap for sure. Where Uzuki's like mind, soul, whatever the swap actually is, where she is, I don't know. But I would assume that she'd come to this classroom. No, but maybe not.
Possibly.
Maybe this Santa Claus is just like a random other person we haven't met yet.
Yeah, it must be someone we don't know. It must be, because like it doesn't match up with any of the hair profiles. We're profiling everyone by their hair now.
That is Uzuki. I'm since you showed me this, I'm even more convinced now.
Right? Same hair length.
That's Uzuki.
It's definitely her. Yeah. And I think this was all implied. They're not trying to like hide away from the fact that it's her. Like it's mostly showing her. The hair is a big giveaway, right? And then it's kind of been like a topic. Like he would be looking at this and he would know that it's Uzuki, right? And then, you know what? Yeah. This makes perfect sense, because then he goes and talks with Nodoka about Uzuki, and he kind of knows what's going on with Uzuki because he just saw a commercial of her by herself, and he's like, oh, she's kind of doing her own thing, and it's kind of causing conflicts. And she's like, oh yeah, like you basically know exactly what's going on. And he's like, well, because he put 2 and 2 together. He was just like, oh, okay, that's what's happening. I just saw this commercial of Uzuki, and now, there's this whole thing.
So he's aware of that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, interesting. So I don't think we have enough information to crack the code on who the heck this mysterious Santa Claus person is, and what the frick has happened with Uzuki here.
Yeah, maybe there is no body swap. Maybe that's like a red herring, but there is like a puberty syndrome thing. It's just not the body swap puberty syndrome.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, something's changed.
She knows those are her friends, right? And she's like matched her style to go along with her friends. So
yeah, because she was being so extra.
Maybe there is no body swap.
And her friends were like, oh man, she's so exhausting. Like, she's so extra. And then now she's kind of like toned it back to get in sync with her friends. And her friends are like, okay, cool. You're being like normal now, basically, not so extra.
Yeah.
And so, but this is like come as a shock to Nodoka that this change has happened so quickly. But again, it could just be because, I don't know, it's probably not just because like they had a fight and she reflected upon herself, because they're bringing up the puberty syndrome. So that's probably not the case. Although it could be a misdirect, right? They could be that she actually did, like they'll get to the answer where she's like, listen, I reflected and I kind of been acting this way, and I've kind of felt some weird vibes from my friends too. And so, I decided I'm going to chill out a little bit, right? And maybe that's it. And maybe it's a misdirect, and the puberty syndrome is behind us, right? And they're kind of directing us forward to, a not puberty syndrome, right? They're just maybe Nodoka's jumping to conclusions, right?
That's possible. I still, if I had to bet, I'd still would say it's puberty syndrome.
Sure.
And it could be that it was initiated by, like you said, with like some sort of like self-reflection, but maybe she took it too far. Maybe she's just like, it's what's wrong is with me. I'm what's wrong, and I need to change. And instead of like realizing like, okay, maybe you were a little much and stuff, but like doesn't mean you need to like do away with what you want and your dreams and stuff.
Yeah.
So maybe she just needs to like, realize that she can tone it down a little bit, but still pursue kind of what you want and stuff.
Yeah, it could be. She also has, this girl has one long piece of hair on the left side of her. So it's not a hairstyle we've seen at all, I think.
Yeah, you're right, because we saw her from her right side, and that would be her left.
Yeah. And we would see, if she had it on the right side, it would be there, right? We would see it. No reason why it wouldn't be there. So, yeah, okay. Very interesting. Very interesting.
Dang, dude, you really start to feel the sting.
Yeah. We gotta extrapolate
one episode
as much as freaking possible from one episode only. Yeah, it sucks, but that's what it is.
Yeah. Okay. Well, good stuff. Starting off really interesting with season 2.
Yep.
12 episodes. This will still go by fast. Yeah.
It's fun to extrapolate on a good mystery. So it's
yes.
Yeah, it's good.
And they've given us just enough to munch on, but not enough to draw any good conclusions yet. So good stuff. I'm really curious to see what comes the next episode and the next rest of the season. Sorry. If you want to see this 2 weeks ahead of time, check out the Patreon or the channel membership. Check out our playlist while you're at it. We watch a lot of other really cool anime, and every now and then we'll get people saying, hey, you should watch XYZ, and lo and behold, we've already watched it. So check that out. But with that, we'll see you guys next week.
There, buddy.
Take care.